We're going to give this one more shot. Apparently it's possible to make this work. On Vinafix website, apparently there are ways to modify original dump to make it work so the touch will start working. So we've been given a dump to use. I'm not sure if it will work, but we'll give it a try. We'll disassemble this guy. So I packed it all away to give it back to the place where it came from. To hell that is. Okay. Gee, where did I put that guy? Shit. Okay, here we go. Top panel off. And we got access to the board. We should have BIOS chips that are ready here to be programmed. Not sure which one I need. Let me double check. Hi Mark, good morning. JVBO. Same. Alright, so we can use either of them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a attempt to get this guy going. It's been hell with this guy, unfortunately, because I don't know how to do it. So, still learning. Okay, let me fix the edges of that a little bit. Basically, touch is not working when you flash a BIOS from another surface. Apparently on Vinafix website there are things that they do which makes it work. But I don't know what they do. Find out. Okay. So let's put this into our programmer. Basically RT809F into this guy. Just make sure so that's pin number 8. Got that in the wrong location, wrong blue. So pin number 1 is correct. Pin number 2, nope. This is pin number 3. So put that back in there. And then pin number 4. Is that pin number 4? Yeah. That's in the wrong location, mate. You need to get out. Yeah, I've got all the color coding wrong. Okay. 2, blue in the 3. One, 2, 3, 4. And number 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should be fine. So we'll put our adapter chip in there now. Switch the HDMI. Okay, so we've been given, well, we requested this file here, which we've now got. And let's go in here, see if the chip will be identified. But before that, I've already got that file. Let me check. Yes. Okay, it's just extracted there. Let's call it fix. Fix. Okay. Okay. Let's check it in there, and then okay, smart identify. Let's put the chip in. Okay, the chip is in. Smart identify, yes, open. Alright, go for it. Do your magic. timing 52 seconds is actually good, correct. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Let's switch inputs. Let's get the film extractor on. Okay. Let's put some thermal pads. It's quite hot. The battery should be fine, but I'm assuming it's going to do a programming and it may need power to be plugged in. And we'll just make sure, see this is the old one they provided. I'll make sure these are all in properly. I switched back the one they provided originally with the one I was using before. It also didn't work anyway. Here we go. Here we go. Interesting, it didn't turn off. Like it didn't flash on and off, which it normally does. Let's see. It's loading. It's very unusual. It's very unusual. I didn't expect to see this. Oh, I know this part. Yep. And now we shall see a programming part come up. So Windows detects a different device ID or system ID, and it's doing that second boot, which is normal. It's like you're swapping a hard drive with a different computer. And here it may do the programming. There we go. I think that failed. Oh no, it's going to go into programming now. Okay. So that was a message about it's going to go into programming. Yep, exactly. So it's the same process. It's a repeat, and after this, it's going to boot normal into Windows from experience, and then we're going to have a message about restart to finish the system updates. It's the ME engine, and it's probably going to fail. It's going to do it 3 times, and we shall see the touch screen module firmware issues as well, the yellow mark and device manager. Hopefully I won't go through that again. I've been through this many times. Let's see. It's 11:30 p.m. I'll take a sip of my red wine. And that will do for the day. Here we go. So now we will go into Windows, which is normal. We might get the login screen. I'll just enter the PIN number. So what I'll do, instead of putting my hand over it, I'll put a little blur at the login area. So we're still waiting at the moment. Blank screen. Okay. So that part there has taken longer than expected. So that's the difference I can see so far. Okay, we're at the login. I don't think touch will work. So at the moment it's not working. Okay. Which I think is fine for now. Just to prove it's not my fingers, so this is not working either. Okay, so we'll bring the keyboard. Okay. There may be user information. Nope. Okay. I'll remove the blur shortly. Okay, I'll plug in a USB mouse. So there we go. As I said, you will see that message on the bottom left, bottom right, which is about restart to make changes. Okay. Wrong mouse. Yeah, this video is going to be such a letdown. So let's have a look at Device Manager. Okay, what's the difference? So here we go. We got Surface ME. So if you can see that, it wants to restart, yeah, which is normal. And what's going to happen is, generally what's happened so far is it reboots, and you get that message about programming, and then the reboots, you get a programming message, but it goes into red line straight away. It doesn't finish. That's where the problem is with my one. And here we go. Indicates the revision number encountered or specified is not the one known by the service. It may be a more recent revision than the service is aware of. So firmware difference. I did transfer the firmware between BIOS files earlier. It didn't make a difference. Okay, let's reboot and let's see what happens. There will be user information there, so I will just restart. Okay, it's rebooting. And it's not going to work. Let's see. Unless I need to supply WinFX website my own original dump of the BIOS file, and then they will make some changes. So here we go. That's good. Now it should go into proper programming here, but you will see a red line. So it's very quick. Here we go. Anytime now. There. See that? It was a red flash. It was a red under the Microsoft logo. So that's fail number one. It's gonna probably repeat this two times and same issue. So I don't think it's gonna be a fix unless something will happen now magically, but I doubt. Okay. Pray. No. Using an external keyboard. Okay. And have a look at Device Manager again. Restart. So it's a repeat. 2 more times. It's going to be the same. Yeah. You know what? Let's go into BIOS. I'm just going to hold the start, power, shift, enter. It should bring me back to recovery. I'll go into BIOS and have a look at the Lion Knight from Discord mentioned. Bummer, it didn't go into BIOS. Okay, we'll do it manually then. Okay. We'll go into BIOS and have a look at the revision numbers, version numbers of the touch module, and there was one more underneath that, SH something. I missed that. Okay. Yeah, Lion Knight is the one who figured out the BIOS file actually contains these bitmap images. Also, it's contained in the LCD firmware as well. Very interesting. Sneaky by Microsoft. Okay. Okay, here we are. That's it. See, that's the problem. Do you see it? Intel Management Engine. So how do we fix that? How about I put Intel Management Engine using ME clean? Anyone in the comments want to say something? What do you think regarding the ME engine? I can do ME clean now on this file. Will that make a difference? It says version 0. Where is this coming from? BIOS, or is it from EC chip, or I'll wait here. I'll have a look at the okay, what I'll do, I'll have a look at what if I transfer the ME engine from old BIOS that I pulled out of here? Will that make a difference? Okay, looks like, okay, let's have a look at the laptop. Okay, all right. Let's have a look what we see in terms of ME analyzer of the BIOS file we've downloaded. So the one we downloaded, this guy here, (11.6.20). So there is a management engine in the BIOS file. Okay, let's compare it with the backups of the one I extracted from this laptop. Okay. Slightly newer, production extracted LPC, security version number, version number, version control, production ready, 2020. Wow. I mean, we can put this one into that file and flash it again. So if you open up file, open image file. So this is the one from Vinifix. This is the one from our backup. Okay. So this is the EMEA region. You see it contains the, down here, see touch firmware. I can transfer this guy completely and then merge it into the one provided by these guys. In terms of serial number, okay, have a look at version number, serial number. Okay, the one, how about a UUID number? Let me have a search here. Okay, cancel. It's gonna shut down. Don't shut down. Okay, cancel. Okay, here we are. Take a photo of that. Okay, so the one in the surface is now pointing to me, telling me that serial number is. What we can do here, we do a search, text search, okay. Unicode. Where is the serial number coming from? So this is the last 4 digits. It is not in the BIOS. Okay, in that case, we do a proper search. One 77 51 53 and nothing. See, that's the number ending of serial number of the Surface Pro in my hand. Okay. How about touch firmware? I can see on the surface in front of me, like this. Nothing. Oh, here we go. should search here. It is there, okay. How about here? It's so interesting. Like, this is the one I extracted. It contains such information, but it probably does not match with what's in here. So what we can do is offset 4ED. Okay, this is what we can do. We'll open up HXD, close all these files. We'll open this is the Vinafix file at offset. So what we'll do, we'll go to that address. 4ED 4. Can I search here? Let me see. How do you go to? Oh, here we go. Offset. Okay. 4ED 16H. 4ED 4 ED 'Let's have a look on the other one first. 4ED 16H. 4ED 16H. Maybe the last part is not relevant. Let me see. 4ED 16. Let me have a look at that first. 4ED 16. 4ED. So how about we do a search for hex? So where the hell did you find that, mate? Hello. Hey, hold on. Spikesy, here I am, mate. Not having much luck here. It didn't work, by the way, so So okay, so ASCII search, keys, maybe maximum string length. Say, so this will be a long one. Let's say 8 of this file here. Okay. Let's put it into the same folder. So let's see if we can find that 165. Nothing, I can't find that version number here. 2.16, nothing. So where did this guy find that? It's pointing to here. Okay. So basically we have a Surface Pro 5. Originally it doesn't boot, just the logo flashes and turns off. So we got compatible images, BIOS images, no matter which one I put in. Most of them get the Surface up and running, but touch does not work. That's the main issue. We're trying to figure out why. So on Vinafix website, some people reportedly received Vinafix Touch Surface Pro 5. For example, here people post original dump and they get back another file which have modifications done, and then it will, well, maybe it works for them, we're not sure. But we did receive one of the files that I've just tried. No, look at that. Here we go. This is different. Send file which touch does not work. So he sends it. Fix. Comes from So I've given up on this job already, so I decided to open it up again since this topic came up, brought up to my attention. What's this? Yeah, so they do something to the file. I don't know. So I don't have access to this website. Let me see if good friends here. No, again. So we requested one. They provided one. I requested another so we can do a comparison to what they've changed, but we haven't been given one. So what we'll do, we'll delete this one. Yeah, I don't want to push this user to give us a copy. Yeah, the touch is actually good. We can see in Device Manager error codes and Management Engine is not actually installed properly. Yeah, correct. Only the touch screen facility is not working. See on the here in the EMEA region. So if EMEA region does not work, then touch will not work. But the other things should not work either. But they do work. Like here, something's being done to this. Maybe a modification to make it work. The one on the left is provided by the other Vinafix. It's different length. Oh wait, I'm not looking at the same thing. Here we go. It has a error code. Yeah, I don't have a solution. What I'm thinking I do then. $20.21. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's not the issue. It's so if you have a look here, I'll bring this guy up. Firmware management engine, Intel management engine is not being detected. It's showing us version 00. That could be a problem with this motherboard. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. So touch is not working. This is the problem. How about system information? No, I don't. I've got lots of dead surfaces. If I can fix the ME on this computer, then that's it. It's missing. No, I cannot. They're under the connectors. Its screen is definitely okay. A known screen has been tried by another tech. Crazy idea. Last night, he says, detach the ribbon cable and let it update. A guy on Microsoft, and it makes sense. Okay. Okay. So that's him. No, another screen did not work. So, okay. Take the ribbon cable out, then turn on the machine. Okay, what we'll do is we'll shut this computer down. Alright. We'll try this. Make it update the BIOS. Okay, so I only got, I think, one more try or two tries. So here we go. I'm actually gonna, like in the beginning when you first flashed it. Yeah, okay. So we still have that chance. Maybe not. Alright, let me try first removing the connector. Okay, it's been disconnected. I'm going to go into device manager and let it restart with that ME engine to be flashed. If that doesn't work, I'm going to reflash. I might as well do it now. I'll reflash another BIOS chip and get it ready to do the reprogramming again. Okay, 1 second. I'll just do this one hand, and the other hand I'll do that. 1 sec. I tried different connector and different cable too. Let's go back to the programmer. Auto detect. Open. We will now put build one again. Oh, it does not exist. Yeah, I moved it. Okay. Okay. The new file that's being written as we speak. Okay, let's go here. Now there will be login, so I just need to hide that. Sorry. Okay. So touch cable is currently disconnected. Okay. Device manager. Okay. Restart. Go ahead. Yeah, good idea. That way everybody's in check. So now the programming should start. So this is the part where it programs, and let's see if it's going to fail. If it does, we'll see a red mark on the Windows logo very quickly. Failed. Okay. So I'm going to go to the beginning now. So the programming is just finished for the second chip, which is same as what I had before. The one from Vinafix website. Okay. Let's go ahead. So this is going to fail, obviously. But I'll just check the device manager anyway. Yeah, so ME engine still has the same issue. Okay, shut down. Here we go. Let's put the chip again. And we're not going to connect the... Yeah, these are all good. They're not the issue. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I've just flashed this file from Vinafix. This time we're going to connect only the LCD, not the touch module and trig. Here we go, here we go. So we're not connecting that, I'll just put that on top. So it should go through that programming stage. Go. Okay. Could still be on. So we haven't got the touch panel connected yet. We just, sorry, the touch N-trig module is not connected. It's currently turned off. Okay, try again. Same idea as your USB. It would be nice, but I can't access the pins. They're under the connector. And I really don't know what to look out for as to what it's communicating. So the USB light tells me it's on, but it's interesting. It didn't do a programming. How come? It was supposed to. Of course, touch will not work. There's no. This is interesting. How come it didn't do a programming? Hey, it was supposed to do a programming. That is so strange. It was supposed to do programming because it's another BIOS chip. It doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that. I've got Surface Management Engine. Holy shit. I've got it. Wow, that's fucking good news. Okay, in this case, wow. Okay, this is good news. Okay, power shift restart. I want to go into BIOS and see if it will tell me the management engine information from the BIOS. Yeah, Speak CCAT. So management engine, we're not getting, it was not being recognized, or it kept trying to firmware flash it with a new version, but it couldn't detect the old version. It was saying version was 000. But now it's showing us a device in the device manager. So in the BIOS, we should have a management engine, but we don't. And that's incorrect. It still says 0, as you can see there. Make a breakboard myself. Oh my god. I'm not that level, man. Okay. I wish I can. I'm sure it's possible. So what we're gonna do now is connect the touch. Let's see what happens. I've connected the touch module. It's done a reboot, or it's gonna do something to the Entrig module. Let me see if it's still on. Oh, it is still on, yeah. Okay, here we go. Shit, should I disconnect it now? Shit. Oh man. Shit, I'm stuck. So when Entrig module is plugged in, it does a system update. This is so interesting. And then it probably updates something, and of course there's a mismatch, and then we get device manager with the error code. I'm gonna let it reboot. I'm gonna take it off at this point when it reboots. Still waiting. Go. Removed. That's second time. It's probably looking for the touch controller. Where did it go? So the touch controller is currently disconnected. And that's failed. Okay. Okay. And the device manager, same issues. So when it does the firmware update, that's what happens. Service error. ME engine. Operation failed. Cannot start. Unsuccessful. Requested operation was unsuccessful. There's definitely a revision number difference. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a no-go. I don't know the fix. Yes, the management engine is fine when you don't have the touch controller plugged in. But when you do have it plugged in, it goes into programming mode. And I think I may have an idea. This one's provided by the tech originally because touch wasn't working. And it's written here SP5. You don't get that at the factory. But you don't really need the original one that came with the board. No, you don't. Like it's not married to the motherboard. Yeah, it's going to be a no-go for me. Looks like I will have to pay the guys at Vinafix maybe a yearly subscription, and then I'll get requests from them. Yeah, no. Finish this up tomorrow. No success. Alright, I'm going to end the session now. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you in the next one.